One of the most telltale signs you're in the UP is right there, folks. Logging trucks. Must smell so delicious. Darling, what are we doing?
About to eat.
What are we really
drink.
doing though?
Going to Michigan.
Yep. What weekend is it?
July 4th.
And when was the last time you were on camera on this channel? What was different?
We were not married yet.
Yes, and now we are married. I had to do that. I had to make her introduce the video because this is the first time you guys have seen her on the channel since we got married, and it's the weekend of the 4th of July. We are up here stopping at some random place in the UP. Gonna grab ourselves a little early dinner. It's like 4:15 right now, so we're gonna go inside, grab a little dinner, a couple drinks, and then we're an hour and 26 minutes from the Michigan house. So stay tuned, guys. It's gonna be an awesome weekend. You guys know how it goes down. We go to the UP. Always a great time and always great footage and always great fishing. So darling, are you hungry?
Yeah, I want to go.
Let's go eat.
We're on a boat, we're feeling fine. Drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time. In our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time.
Okay. Mornings in the UP feel spectacular. How's the Cominator doing? Looking good, girl. Looking real nice. We are going kayaking. God, it's so beautiful up here. All these trees. We could go on Paint River right now. Right now, we can go on Paint River. We'd be the only people.
They put a dock down there.
I know they did. Run, babies!
Go, sweetie pies, go. Oh, I've never seen baby
I haven't either.
turkeys.
I haven't either. I've never seen
They're
baby
so
turkeys.
tiny.
I had no idea. Now, we have to remember that we are not a truck and trailer. Where could we park that would be out of the way? Are we going to unload over there? Because if
Unload here, but then park over here.
well, if someone shows up with a boat, they're going to need that. So I say we should load out over here.
They're going under. I found this little tiny spider on the flower.
gonna take me about 15 solid minutes. Good morning, folks at home, and welcome back to another water hopping episode. Joined here by the lovely Darlin, my wife, and we dropping the yaks in, folks. I got the motor, we're ready to go. I'm gonna tow her around, and it's gonna be awesome, and we're gonna catch some big fish. So let's go, guys. I got the big net at 3 rods, frog, popper, and a worm. She has a wacky rig and a net, and we're gonna go do this. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's go catch them in the UP. All right, first cast in the UP, gonna be a frog. What? Grab your net. Yeah, there you go. Now lift that rod up and pull them in. There. There you go. Look at that. Darlin is on the board right away with like a beautiful mid one. Mid or a high one.
Sorry, can you please?
Yeah, buddy. All right, get him in the water. What was your winning technique?
I casted and paddled and then I almost lost my pull
Oh, that's pretty clever.
because I set it down and he took it.
All right, motor is in. Haven't turned it on yet, but it's ready. I'm throwing a weightless Texas rigged swim bait, paddle tail swim bait. Darlin is throwing a wacky worm. We are moving out into the main lake now. And I got a little rope handle system set up so the Darlin can get towed by me. We'll see how well that works. Ready?
Should I do anything with my paddle?
No, just hold it.
Okay.
It's nice to not have to paddle. Folks, we're enjoying a luxury cruise here. Got the motor going, as you can see. Tied off to the front of the Darlin's kayak, and we're just crossing some water. No paddles needed. We've got motor options for both of our kayaks, but right now I'm just using mine, and it gets the job done. Drains your battery faster, but we're only gonna do this like twice, so why not? Look at all those bluegill. Look at all of those bluegill. All right, so mid-morning update. Been on the water almost 2 hours. She has 1 fish, I have no fish. I've barely been fishing though, to be honest with you guys. Mostly just towing around the Darlin, filming her, a little bit of fishing here and there, but honestly, it's just about the scenery, you know? I'll put this outrigger back in. Just about the scenery, and it's a bonus if we can catch them. Look at that, I can sit backwards on my kayak. I've never done this before. Look at how cool this is, guys. This is wicked. We are now at the deepest pond that I've ever heard of, Fortune Pond, 220 something feet deep. We kayaked out there all the way across one year, and we were in the 220 foot zone, and it was wild. It goes black. I don't know if we're gonna drop in, but we like to just come back and look at it sometimes. Take a little walk up here and just hang out for a minute. What if I just saw like a 20 pounder?
Those hands?
Yep.
Are they biting you?
Yep. Oh my god, we gotta move. No, fuck. Oh my god. Get in the car, we're done.
just checked.
Oh! On that note, guys, good morning. Today is day 2. I intentionally like to start these videos when the darling is not prepared. It's one of my favorite things to do. And we are going to get breakfast now. I gave her an extra 30 minutes of beauty sleep. And now we grab a big breakfast and we go to probably a new lake, right? Probably a new lake. Yeah, we're in town, Iron River, Mr. T's. Good place. All right, what's the plan for that? Go.
Foods and fishing.
What's after foods?
Driving?
We're gonna drop the kayaks in? We don't know where though, right?
No. But it's supposed to be warmer than yesterday, so it's gonna be like a big warm up out of nowhere.
Let's do it, folks. Delicious breakfast is over. We are lake bound people. We are trying out a super clear water, super big lake that has lots of cool rocks. Only problem, it's 4th of July weekend, Sunday morning. Might be a lot of people here. But fingers crossed, there isn't, and we can find our own little cool spot and catch some fish. Big smallmouth. Remember when I caught that 3-pound smallmouth from shore?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I feel like you would see a bear down there.
You'd think so. If this does take us to the lake, this is like the coolest drive up to a lake I've ever done. She ain't waiting. We're launching at a beautiful lake called Lake Ottawa, one of the best smallmouth fisheries here in the UP, and it's absolute glass out here. Bluebird skies, so not ideal, but it's the day before the 4th of July, so happy America Day, people. Let's go tie one on. Let's catch some fish. I don't care if they're big or small, or brown, or largemouth, or whatever. This lake is amazing. It's glass, it's rocks on the bottom, gin clear water, and it gets deep. Don't go too far. I need those outriggers. All right, update for the morning. Fishing these beautiful trees. This crystal clear water. I'm thinking though, as much as we want the fish to be over here, they're probably out there. 15, 20 foot. Darling snagged. It's gonna happen a lot today. Rocks will do that. And she's throwing a drop shot, believe it or not, folks. And I am throwing a football jig. So not something we usually fish, but definitely a good UP bait nonetheless. How perfect is that? Yeah. Nice morning brew here. Brought one beer along. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, the fishing pattern we are following is pretty much find the trees, find the rocks, cast a jig. I'm throwing this 5/8 ounce green pumpkin football jig with a little double twister tail on it. Double tail grub, I mean. Long cast, dragging on the rocks, hoping for a smallie. You're right, now we have to cross. Want me to tow you?
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the pond. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Beach is the spot.
can't tell if they're like playing or actually trying to defend their stuff.
Alright guys, so we are out of here. Great time in Michigan. Dirt bikes, fishing, kayaks, beautiful UP, and now it's raining. So let's get out of here and enjoy the rest of our weekend. Happy 4th guys. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Stay tuned for the next one.